Are you struggling to use the DD command on Windows for your SD card? You're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle this common issue and get you back on track. I totally understand how frustrating it can be when a command doesn't work as expected. Many users face similar challenges, especially when transitioning from Linux to Windows environments. Here's the situation. One user asked, "Why am I getting an error when trying to use the DD command in Sigwin for my SD card?" They received a message saying DD failed to open /sig drives F is a directory. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this. So what does this error mean? It indicates that the command is trying to access a directory instead of a specific file on your SD card. This is a common mistake, and we'll show you how to fix it. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to fix this issue, but also gain some valuable tips for using DD effectively. To begin resolving the user's issue, we need to clarify how to correctly reference the SD card in the Sigwin environment. The user should ensure they are using the correct path format for the SD card. Next, the user should modify the command to specify the correct output file path. Instead of using the drive letter directly, they should specify a file on the SD card. Now the user should ensure they have the necessary permissions to write to the SD card. This may involve running Sigwin with administrative privileges. Finally, the user can execute the modified command. This should allow them to write the file to the SD card without encountering the directory error. Fun fact, the DD command is often referred to as data destroyer because if used incorrectly, it can overwrite important data. So always double check your commands. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user found a great alternative to using DD in Sigwin on Windows. They suggest installing Git for Windows, which includes DD. After installation, you can find DD in the Git directory. To access your SD card, use the notation device name mirror. You can find the correct device name by running a PowerShell command that lists your drives. Here's a pro tip. Always back up your data before using DD. This simple step can save you from potential data loss. And there you have it. You should now be able to use the DD command successfully on your SD card. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and tricks.